Hello, everyone. Right, I am just trying to sort my chat out because it's not coming up on the screen. So give me 1 second, that's why I'm standing up. Uh, there it is. And I'm going to change it to live chat because I remembered today. Yay! There we go. Woohoo! Hello! How are we all? Hope we're all doing well and looking forward to this lovely puzzle. Now then, there's been quite a lot of chat already. I'm a couple of minutes late today as well, so I do apologise. Um, We've got winter. Going to be a bit on and off today. We have our first proper spring day. And only in a while it seems like, oh, nice. Nice, but I'm glad you're here for a wee bit at least. I've been feeling this fog and wet weather pushing down on me for a while, so I need to sit and read for a while in the warm sun. Oh gosh, that sounds perfect. We've had a couple of days of nice weather, but it's like come right after just rain for the entire day. Like, oh dear, you're right. It really does dampen your mood, doesn't it? Hello, Sybil. Hello, SS. Thank you, SS. You've gifted some memberships. That's great. Thank you so much. So, who got them? Stephen Godwin, Mary Mayer. Hello, Thomas. Hizu Shmizu. Like that name. Aiden. We've also got Bookhav. And I think that's it. So, you've been gifted memberships to Vicky Makes and Builds from SS, and I hope you enjoy them. Thank you again. That's lovely. Karen's here as well. Claire's here. Hello. Hello, Anita. Welcome back, Sam. How you doing? Suze is here as well. Hello to Suze. Uh, Sonia's here. Hello to you. That was so nice of you. It really was, Sybil. Absolutely. Feeling generous when spring equinox is upon us. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm a little bit sniffly today, you may notice. Managed to pick up a bit of a cold, which is unfortunate, but never mind. Right, I'm getting through. I'm getting through. Uh, you can see and hear me. Thank you. I never asked, did I? But that's good that you can. I'm glad. I probably should have. I think we hit 80 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday. This isn't supposed to happen. Barely had a winter. All right. Like early, like often. Oh, I like that. Thank you. Thanks, Claire. Hi, Clark. How are you? We had a similar, we had similar, Karen, a month ago or so. 2 days. We had some sun and warmth, then cold. It felt really cold. I know it's all over the place, hasn't it? Everywhere, I think. Hey, Sora. Hello, Debbie. You'll be watching and puzzling. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. What are you working on, Debbie? In a nutshell, the first day of spring. My people celebrate it as the new year. Oh. Uh, oh, lost it. Eric from Vancouver, Washington. Hello, Puzzle Club. Hi, Eric. How are you? Have you changed the name? Were you not S channel? Maybe you haven't. I don't know. But if you did, I appreciate that because at least I know your name now. I know who you are. Hello, Slitherpuff. When length of day equals length of night. Yes, that's right. Hi, Vicky. Hello, Javi. How are you? You love raining days, so you can stay in a puzzle, right? I like that. It's a very positive way of looking at it. Hello, Susie. Oh, Danish Puzzler's here. How are you? Been a while. Haven't been alive in forever. Nice to see everyone a bit later here since we've already changed to daylight savings. Yes, that's right. A few have already gone forward, haven't they? We go forward at the end of the month, so there's a little bit of time where we're an hour off the moment. It's a bit confusing, isn't it? Uh, who else has joined? I think I've said hi to everybody. I'll be puzzling Schmidt's bedtime stories in the woods. Oh, this is good. Who's the artist? Sounds good. All right, so I'm a little sniffly. It's like a mild cold. It's not like major. It's giving me a bit of brain fog and I'm a bit sniffly. And it's affecting my hearing again. I hate that's the worst thing for me about a cold. Always affects my hearing. Anyway, thankfully I'm the one talking. That I can read what you say without having to hear it. And I'm not going, what? All the time. So yes, I might be reaching for the tissues now and again. But apart from that, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And I hope you're all good too. I've changed my username to make it easier on you. My last one was no good. Oh, perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that, Eric. Appreciate that. Oh, Chiro. Nice. Oh, I like Chiro Marchetti's artwork. Hello, Helen. Just got home. Just in time. I haven't started puzzling yet. I've just been yakking away. All right. So, as a wee reminder, I am working on my very first MasterPieces puzzle. And I will show you the poster because it's a bit bigger than the box image. It's a dragon puzzle. Of course, everybody voted dragons. Well, not everybody, but most people. So there it is. Light shining off it a bit, so I'll stretch it out so you can see that properly. Hopefully you can. We've got a pink dragon, bottom right. We've got an orange one, bottom middle. We've got the big red and blue one in the middle. There's a blue and yellow one, top left, and middle left, there's a green and yellow one. Really bright, vibrant colours. I love the image, and it's been so fun so far. It's a glow in the dark puzzle as well, so that's going to be interesting to see. So you can feel, I won't fold that up actually, I'll use it. You can feel a coating on it where the glow in the dark areas are, but it's not all over the entire puzzle. And I don't know if that's why the pieces are quite matte, or if all MasterPieces puzzles are that way. But I really like the texture of the pieces. I think they're really nice to work with. They're also random cut, so that's a bit different. Don't think. Oh no, I have done a random cut on a live stream. I did what's it called? Unified Pieces. I did the gradient Unified Pieces puzzle. That was random cut. So, but it is random cut. There's definitely random shaped pieces in here, but it's not totally crazy. Now, one thing I like in particular about the edge is that it's interlocking. So far, it's fully interlocking. I've got a few pieces missing because I've um obviously not pulled them out in my initial sort, but um I was worried, when you get with random cut, you get like bits that just sort of sit next to each other that you can't join until you've got the inner bit, and ooh, yeah, it's frustrating. But that's not been like that. They've all been interlocking, which is great. But I could do with finding the other edges so that I can actually get that complete, 'cause it's a bit wibbly wobbly at the minute. I also managed to do a good chunk of the pink dragon, which is down here, pink/purple, and the green one, which is here, hiding behind a treasure chest. I've got a few together of the orange dragon as well, but not a great deal. So that's sort of floating down there. So I got some crystals put together because I got them mixed up with the purpley colour. So I've managed to actually attach that green dragon to the crystals which attach to the edge. So that was a nice chunk that came together as well. So this is just from 1 week, so I was quite pleased with that. And I still have some sorted piles left to go at before I have to start shuffling again. And I will show you those. I'm just going to see if anybody else has joined. Hey, Sonia. I get to join at the start. 4:30 a.m. is not too bad. Oh, I'm glad you think so. But I'm glad you're here at least. Stephen, hello. Thanks for the membership. Have work now. You've got work. Ah, can you lurk from work? We have a lot of people who lurk from work. But yeah, no, that was SS. You have SS to thank for that. But I hope you enjoy the membership. I did just put a members video out last Sunday. I say just, we're on Thursday today. The week goes by really fast. But the beginning of the week is always super busy for me. So I always feel like I'm still in the beginning of the week when I reach Thursday. My brain, honestly. But yes, there was a members video that came out on Sunday. It was a bit of a progress update on my downtown puzzle. So you could maybe go and check that out if you wanted to. Jill, hello! Just got back from having a tooth removed. Oh, that's no fun. So I've been told to take it easy. Good, yes, definitely. It's the perfect way to do that. It is. I'm also going to carry on puzzling with my last portal of bag A. Yay! Is it green? Is your last portal green? My last portal of bag A was the red one. Red/orange. I can't believe how close I am to finishing that puzzle. I got a really good chunk filled in the winter portal at the bottom. I didn't expect to fill all that brown in. And then I made a start on purple and it's coming along. I'm going to be finishing that puzzle soon. It's crazy. It's been so good. Right, where was I? Sorry. Exciting day. Puzzle arriving from Germany. Schmidt 1000 River of Dreams by artist Radina Tilly. Oh, yeah, nice. Ordered on March the 4th, so it feels like ages ago. I know. You know, with how fast we get things now, when it actually takes a couple of weeks to receive a parcel, it's like you almost forget you've ordered it. It's like, oh yeah, I did buy this. I need to do a members haul, first look haul, because I've got a couple of puzzles to show you. Not too many, but one or two. I do have to jump in the shower, so right back. Okie dokes. See you shortly. Masterpieces does random cut well. Yeah, like it's not like it is random, but it's not crazy random. I don't know. I don't know really how you would classify levels of random because I'm not really used to random cut enough to be able to say, but I feel like this is a nice manageable random. I was working on a glow puzzle, taking photos after in dark, and realised my PJ top was glowing too. Wait, PJs had Cheshire Cat on them and was glowing. I didn't know it glowed as well. Right. What a way to find out. You're like, there's something else glowing. What is it? I'm here now. Hello, Thomas. Been listening to the intro while sitting outside in the sunshine. Yeah, we've got some sun today as well. It's nice, isn't it? I saw a dragon at the Melbourne Zoo today. A lizard. Yay! Did it breathe fire? Go into lurk mode. I will be lurking. Okay. Enjoy. Morning, Val. Yes, Vicky, my last one is the green one. Oh, perfect. Perfect. It's not that's not bad. I found the bottom half of that one easier than the sky. And I didn't find the border of that one too bad either. Yes, members hall. Get back to lurking. Yeah, I haven't recorded it yet, but I do need to do one. Got a giant to show you. Of course, there's always a giant. Going back to work on the flowers a bit before going outside. Lovely, lovely. Sun's out does crazy random, but I find them to be fun. Crazy random, right. That's a new category of random. Crazy random. Matt, hello. How are you? Does that say Matt? Matt Thomas. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Right, so back to my sorted piles. Right, I've got a yellow pile, and there's actually yellow in several of these dragons. The green one has yellow, the purple one has yellow, the blue one has yellow, and then there's like yellow coins and stuff like that. So these are going to be all over and probably fill a few gaps. So I'm not going to start with the yellow. I'm probably going to do that second. What I thought I would do is start with this pile, which is blue pieces. Now, there are several blue pieces in this puzzle, but a lot of them, just the big dragon in the middle, the red one, has a lot of blue on it as well. So there's a lot of blue in here, but you can kind of see red and blue, so you can tell. There's also blue in here because there's a blue dragon. So I'm hoping there aren't too many miss sorts. But what I thought I would do is just try putting together the blue dragon and then fill some gaps with the yellow and then maybe move on to the big red dragon and just see how far I get. And then if I need to do some more shuffling to fill a few gaps, I can do that. And yeah, so that's the plan. So I will work on this blue dragon that's up flying in the top left. They look like they're having fun, these dragons. Hi, Casey. Love dragons. Finally awake to watch you. Yay! Whereabouts are you, Casey? Are you in the States? I'm so glad you love dragons. I know, me too. Me too. We love a good dragon. Yeah, I kind of assumed it was because there's some dark areas. I kind of assumed it was going to be a bit trickier. Like I've made that assumption a lot with that puzzle, and it's turned out to, not be too bad. Like I thought I was just going to leave that dark bit of the winter portal until the end, but you could kind of tell it wasn't. It's not like all the dark pieces are the same. With some you can detect like color, so I could see the brown in the piece, and I could sort of tell. Um, so yeah, the dark areas of the puzzle have surprised me a little bit. You're good. I'm glad to hear it, Matt. MasterPieces does a lot of cartoon puzzles. Oh, do they? Scooby-Doo, Flintstones, and stuff like that. I really like those puzzles. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Hello, Bergdis. Clark, must be the day for deliveries from mainland Europe as I have one arriving later this afternoon. Inspired by Thomas. Right. Like in the use of the word inspired. This is good. And great. Puzzle deliveries. We love it. Please don't forget to like the stream. Thank you, Slitherpuff. Yes, I would really appreciate the likes. It all helps. It all helps. Whew. So, I'm trying to think, what have I got to tell you? Because, there's a few days between Saturday and Thursday. Um, I've been working on downtown. Um, and I think I've been trying to sort of figure out at what point to sort of cut off the second video. First one was really one about sorting. And then the second one, obviously, I'm starting building, but it's kind of hard to know where to stop it, so that I have a good even number of puzzles. But I'm puzzles videos. I'm thinking that I might. Sorry, I'm seeing some crystal pieces in amongst this lot, so I'm just sort of checking to see if I don't know how that's ended up in there. That's a big yellow piece, although I think I must have identified it as part of this dragon. Otherwise, I wouldn't have put it in there. That looks like crystal as well. Um, so yeah, to get like a nice sort of even number of videos. So I'm thinking maybe three more, the sorting one, and then another three. Um, Perhaps finish the first video on the water. I have put some pictures up, progress pictures, and that includes the water. So I was thinking maybe of stopping it there, but I have actually gone further than that, and I've started working on the buildings on the left and the right. There we go. There's the blue pieces. Still got space to lay them out, so I've just spread them out, makes it easier. Oh, I thought that went there. It was. Right. My clues here might be the pieces with the blue and yellow in, like that, because it runs down its belly and all the way down, all the way down the tail. Really, it was just kind of spikes on the tail. There. That's a wing. That's for sure a wing. That looks like its head. We've got some tail there. That looks like wing. Mm. They're not. One thing that throws me with random cut pieces is because they're not in a grid. Um, I don't necessarily notice what piece attaches straight away. It's easier when I've got a little bit built up and then I can sort of utilize the shape a bit. But when I'm putting the first two pieces together, it could be a massive piece right next to a tiny piece. So, sorry, I'm just blowing my nose. So then you get this kind of sense of, so then you feel like you have to really look at the image on the piece more or in more detail. So you can identify the two that go together rather than the shape. I think my brain is used to sort of it. I mean, obviously, I look at the image on the piece, but my brain is used to also processing kind of the shape of the piece at the same time. And you don't necessarily have that quite as much when it comes to. There's a bit of crystal there. It's more sort of greenish blue, but it ended up in that pile. You don't sort of notice that as much with random cut. Right, now then, there's blue crystals. There's a little bunch here behind this dragon, but there's also a bunch attached to the pink crystals up here. So it's hard to know where they go, but those two go together. So that's handy. Um, see now that's blue crystal, but you can see a little bit of pink in it. So my guess is that this goes over here. Possibly. Oh no, wait, it doesn't. It goes down here. There's a tiny little cluster there. It goes there. But I can only tell because there was a dragon's skull and I could just see the horn in the piece. So yeah, back to my what I was saying. Downtown is coming along and I'm thoroughly enjoying that puzzle. It's just so much fun. I really do like Chiro Marchetti's artwork. It is a lot of fun. So yeah, I've been doing that. I haven't got any sorting done yet on the Star Wars puzzle, but I've been quite sidetracked by downtown, and I may have to start the sorting on that puzzle, the Star Wars puzzle, on like my dining table or something because um I'm actually going to I need to use my board for a different puzzle for a video I'm planning. So it's a bit of a juggle. It's a bit of a juggle having so many going, but I'm still excited. I'm not overwhelmed. I'm excited. Right, got more crystal pieces here. Oh no, they go together. Stop it. Stop it. No, that doesn't go there. Does it go there? No, it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know where that attaches to. I'm just I don't really know where to put the crystal pieces. Just so they're sort of out the way. There we go. That is that green crystal down there. That looks like a crystal. Again, might go over here. Might go over here. Right. I'm just gonna make an executive decision and put the crystal pieces over here, even if they maybe belong over here. I think it's just gonna be easier to keep them all together. Like this there, does it? Yes, it does. That's good. Right. Back to the blue dragon then. Not getting too far, am I? Right, that smooth bit is its wing. Its right wing. And it's smooth as opposed to scaly. So possibly I can maybe get some of the wing together. She said, hopefully. No. Darn it. That looks like I don't know what that is actually. Any more smooth wing pieces? That looks like wing. It's all different shades of blue. So that's throwing me a bit. Oh, there we go. There's a bit of that's like the tip of the wing. It actually, does it go there? Ah, it attaches to the top. Well, that's good. That's good. And then that bit, now then, where do you belong? Uh, oh, okay. That's actually part of the red dragon. I'll put that in the red dragon tray. It didn't have any red on it though, so that's what threw me there. Um, I'm really not finding many pieces of the wing, which surprises me. I think that might be, is that the tail? Or is that wing? Don't know. Tricky. It's a tricky one. Uh, does that go there? I think it does. Maybe. I don't know. Again, though, I think that might be. Yeah, that's the red dragon. It's the horns. This is a tough one. That might be the blue dragon. Yeah, that's its claws. The thing is, the red dragon is behind the blue dragon. So then you've got blue and red in the piece, but it might still belong to the blue dragon. That so these pieces are like the horns on the head. Right, I'll pop that in there then. So far, I've only really got this. Oh, and that bit. There we go. That bit. Oh, it doesn't go there. It is. Oh, it's its hand. I think. Yeah. So it actually goes there. The tail is quite long, so that's gonna might not attach for a little bit yet. That's a wing for sure. I think it goes at the bottom. The tip of the nose. Like there-ish, I think. That's a hand. So that goes under the other wing. That's its head. Right, hang on. Yeah, that's its head. I don't know if I've got any other bits of its head. There's the other wing. And you can see the other wing on the top here as well. Might be worthwhile pulling out the yellow pieces, because there's a lot of yellow on this dragon. And I wonder if it might help me with building it. Uh, oh, excuse me. Because I am actually not progressing that well with this. Oh wait, that goes there. Might go that way. You know? No, it doesn't. Aha! No, can't touch that yet. But I'm glad it's in. Ah, there we go. I think a lot of these are the red dragon, to be honest. It looks like wing. Eh, and that looks like wing. So I'm going to put those up there. That's gonna be the red dragon, and that one. And I think that one as well. A lot of spikes. What about that one? I see, it would help if I could even just put together some islands, like even if it is the red dragon. You know, I could still get some pieces in. What? There we go. So look there, that looks like one of the red dragon's spikes on its head. That's spikes, I think. That's spikes. That's wing. That is crystals. Somewhere over there. Mm. Oh, that goes there. No. Mm, no. Nope. Oh dear. Well, this isn't going so well, is it? Oh wait, that goes in there. What is this though? I think it's Red Dragon again. Right, I'm gonna put Red Dragon bits up there. Mm, there, a little bit of wing. And these I'm not certain about. I'll keep trying. Like I say, even if I get some um little islands together, then that's something. I think that again, that's a horn. Mm, I think that is as well, but I'm not sure where it goes. That's a spike. These have kind of sky in the background, so that tells me that it's more likely going to be all these little spikes. And a lot of the ones I'm finding in the blue dragon pile are these big horns coming out of its head. Um, so it's a wee bit confusing. The red dragon also has some white on it, which I'm just discovering. Like there, that's white. That looks like a crystal. It is. There. So that goes over there. Still not quite figured out these crystals yet, but I will do. Right, pretty sure that's a horn. Pretty sure that's a horn. That I'm not sure. So I think I'm going to pull out the yellows and see if I can maybe get some of the inside of the wing done. Like some of these. Because I think most of these are going to belong to that dragon. There's some gold coins, which I can kind of tell now go along the bottom here. So that's definitely a wing. I'm going to pull these down a bit. The wings have like lines on them, so makes them stand out. Eh, like that's a piece of treasure. I think it might be in front of this dragon here. That's a crown sitting in the treasure chest. There's a bit of wing. Mm, now then. So I think this belongs to. Ah, here we go. Belongs to the right wing. There. that one belongs to the one at the top. Because you can see some bridge in the background. So let's keep going. They're coins. I think they go down there. That's the treasure chest. Crown. Coins. I mean, I might be able to identify the wood of the treasure chest on another sort through. Because I'm noticing it in here. Another bit of the crown. Wait, that's not right. There we go. Another bit of the coins. Alright, now then again, what's this wing up here? Something? Yay! Right, so that goes there. And that attaches. Yes. Can't attach it up there yet, but I might be able to very soon. Yay! There we go. Alright, so the treasure chest is coming together. So that's good. Doesn't always go to plan. I think that goes over there, maybe. Not sure. That looks like it belongs to this one. It's just a slightly less vibrant shade of yellow. There we go. Sits in there. And the wings are a bit more folded up on this one. On this pink dragon. Pink purple. There, it goes sits like that. Goes there. Crown. But not there. Wait a minute. Don't think I can attach that one yet. Ah. Oh well, pleased with how the chest is coming together. Didn't expect that to be quite so smooth. Again, this one, it's a bit darker, a bit of a duller yellow in the wing of this one, so you can kind of tell. It's the dragon's front. Hmm. That goes there, but I can't see quite how it attaches yet. Pretty sure that belongs with this. I just can't see where yet. Can. Goes there. I think that's chest. Okay. That's a little bit of um the orange dragon there. Okay, so I'm glad I pulled out the yellows then. I guess there's just a lot more areas that are covered with a yellow than I was anticipating, let's say. I think that's some pearls coming out of the chest, but I can't attach it yet. I don't know if that might belong to this cup thing over here. There. Yay! Okay, that attaches there. And then this. Oh, right, that goes up there. I thought that was part of this urn thing here, but it's not. It's part of that big gold jug. And that, I don't know. I don't know if that's wing or a jug or what. It's that urn. It didn't really have scales right enough, so that's got a bit of crystal in it. So it's away over here. I don't think I can attach anything else to it though. A minute. There we go. I spotted some of the dragon's wing in that, so that makes sense. I will stop and have a chat with you in a wee second. Sorry, I'm on a bit of a roll. I won't say I'm on a major roll, but a bit of a roll. And I don't want to halt my momentum. Uh, I think that goes here, but it might not. Oh no, it doesn't. It goes with this one. It'd be good if I could attach that over here. I can't yet. Coins. Probably go down there. Sure about that one. Sure about that either. Oh, I'm slowing down again. Oh, there's those pearls. There we go. Where's that? I think that's the lid. Ah, there we go. That actually attaches there. And that sits around about there somewhere. Got that one. Nope. Or that one. Where do you go? These are all just a bit more, ah, there we go, I can attach that. A bit less obvious what they belong to. That's treasure chest, I just can't see where it fits in. I think that goes up there. I think that does too. Ah, that's a bit of that dragon's head. Another bit of treasure chest, I think. Can't fit it in. Coins. Again, coins. Right, that looks like a sword. It is a sword. But I can't attach it yet. I think that might go with this dragon. Somehow, somewhere. Aha, there we go. It's the back of its head. Right. So it's kinda getting there, isn't it? Sort of. That's another bit of treasure chest. Don't know if I'm ready to start the red dragon yet. I'm going to leave those on there. Could, I suppose. I could. I don't know if I'm quite ready yet. So, I've got some islands together here, and they're just some leftovers. They're leftovers too from the blue. Looks like I've done more than I have. It's very bitty here. I've got kind of some bits of the blue dragon together. This bit's not too bad. Got the treasure chest. So yeah, it's something anyway. Say hi to Donna Louise and Rose for us. So jealous. Hope you have a wonderful time. Oh, is this the US Nationals? Looking forward to watching them. The next week, right? Wait, wait, who's joined? Just looking to see who's joined. Sandy. Hello, hello. And Puzzling Peggy's here as well. Hello to you. Sorry if I've missed anybody. I was in a bit of a puzzling zone there. Are you taking an extra suitcase for all the puzzles you couldn't resist? I think you're going to need to. I'm also definitely. Also, we'll bring the lid of 6 portals for signing. Perfect. Oh, I'm jealous too. We're all jealous. Smart, smart Superman. Definitely planning for extra space for puzzles. I think Rosa's puzzle will be something brand new. I don't think she would have told us about the 1K portals if they were going to be at Nationals. Yeah, I agree with that. I think they keep it close to the chest when it's an unreleased speed puzzle. I'm betting she will have 1K in teams. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Vicky, I'm going to stop and read the chat in a bit. Also, Vicky, can't stop, won't stop. Sorry. She may launch the 1K6 portals at the event, just not a competition puzzle. Well, that's true. It'd be cool if we got two from her. Hello, Cara. Val, my bet is pairs finals, but I like the odds for teams as well. So we're convinced it's got to be a 1K then. Is pairs finals 500 or 1,000? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, Val. Yeah, same question. Sounds like there'd be lots to explore there. Several brands have advertised that they will be there, along with several artists. Hopefully, lots of new images, and not just from Ravensburger. Yeah, I agree. Peggy, still keeping US Nationals pairs final any six portals reveal alive. Hashtag, sorry, forgot to say hashtag. We did 500s for pairs last year. Might be a 500, you never know. Historically, it's been 1K, but I don't know if it's changed to 500. We did Art Studio for our prelim and Fish in Fuchsia for the final. Teams was two 1000s. Grins. I want to go watch the Nationals. Should be fun. Well, you'll have to just keep regularly updating the Discord. Just keep the pictures coming. Oh, sorry. Bye, nose. Gosh. Are willing to change to hashtag US Nationals Teams Final any six portals reveal. I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Colds. They really suck, don't they? Right. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll have a look. I'll have a tentative look at the red dragon. Well, look, there's a bit of the blue dragon there, and I think that might be two actually. There's not that much yellow on the red dragon. Oh, that's not even a dragon. That's a big urn thing. There we go. It's got lines on it though, so it looks like it belongs to a dragon. That belongs in here. Now then. Wait, does it? Oh no, it's another bit of the. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, it's throwing me that there's white in the red dragon. It's got like frills that are white. And it's throwing me. I'm pretty certain that is blue dragon. Yes, it is. It's a little bit of its snout. Then I've got thought that was red dragon, but it's not. It's the orange one. There. Orange one's coming together without me even really paying much attention to it. Oh, My echo device just dinged at me. I mean, maybe I could focus on the blue bits of the red dragon, since I've got blue out. The problem is there's quite a lot. There's a big eye. That's its eye. So these vivid blues, they're like the horns coming out of its head, I think. So that might be a way forward. We are. Yeah, so that's one of the bendy horns. I think it goes that way. I'll show you what I mean. See here, it's got two big ones, and they're like bendy. And then it's got all these smaller ones into this like little frill. So it's these big blue ones that I'm picking up on that I've popped in this pile for the blue dragon. So maybe they're a bit more obvious. Maybe. I think that's the other big bendy one. But it's not quite as bendy. There we go, they attach. So that's handy. And then there's a bunch of smaller ones that go. That's its eye. So wait, where does its eye sit in relation? Think here? Yeah, right about here. I think there might be some brighter bits in here. That looks like a horn. Possibly. I mean, I'm not forced to go for. Oh, that's a bit of the. That's a wee bit of the tail of the blue dragon. I'm not forced to just keep working on dragons. I mean, I could change direction a bit and go for something like the treasure chest, finishing that off, maybe. Because I'm just not really these pieces aren't really jumping out at me at the moment. Oh, that's part of the orange dragon. Scales are smaller, so I can kind of tell. Uh, Question is, where does it go? There. Right, that's its tail. It's sort of on its back. So that's its tail. And the underside's white. Again, there's not that much white, but there is some on the big dragon. I think that might be the orange dragon too. Yeah, that's its foot. All right, but at least I can identify it because the scales are smaller. Oh, that's coins. Not sure how that ended up in there. Uh, there we go. Ah, that goes there. Does that fit in there? Yay! I attached it! Woo! Gosh, it's amazing the difference just one piece makes when you can attach it. Right, so then this, I don't think I can attach this yet though. And this is somewhere around here. Somewhere. Somewhere! See, now the sky's quite obvious as well. Might be worth moving away from the dragons and perhaps trying to work on treasure and sky. And even crystals, maybe? I'm just looking to see if there's any other obvious one I've missed. That is the um it's the orange dragon. Can't see where it fits in, but that's definitely the orange dragon. Uh, oh, they're stuck together. Spikes. Oh, there's a bit of, I think, orange dragon. Hmm, that looks like eye. You can only see. Oh no, wait, it might be nostril. I think it's nostril. I've got eye and nostril. Yay! Right, and can this attach? Please do. Yes! Right, it now has two attached wings. I haven't attached its tail yet, but it's got two attached wings. Oh, that's orange dragon, I think. I just wish it was slightly more obvious how this orange dragon goes together. I've got very few pieces of it, so it's hard to tell. That's sky. Big bit of sky there. And I think this is orange dragon. Yep. In some cases, I can only tell because of the background. That's a bit of the blue. Where do you go, though? There. Yeah, and I think that sits there. Again, still can't attach it, though. Ugh. Ugh. Right, never mind. It's not a problem. That's orange dragon, too. It's got little white feet. It's got cute little white feet. It looks as though it goes there, but it doesn't. Does that go there? No. Does that go there? Yay! Wait, so then does that? Oh, no, it doesn't. It's got a smooth red wing, the orange dragon, and there isn't really any smooth areas on the big red dragon. Pin it. So it's possible I could pull out a few. There we go. See? It's possible I could pull out a few of the orange dragon wing. Alright, okay. I won't move along quite yet. I'm just going to see if I can narrow down the red pile a bit. By pulling out some of the orange dragon wings. Because it's not as scaly. Or, like, it doesn't have as much sort of lines on it. That, I think, belongs to the blue dragon. Think. Maybe. I can't stop staring at it now. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. Right, I found 3, I think, 4. I'm not sure about that one. Pretty sure that's orange dragon. One might be. It's kind of too orange though. The wings are more of a red. Easy to get mixed up with the big red dragon. Right, let's see if I can get these in. Ha. There's some actual coins. Aha! There we go. I think that sits around about there. Does that go there? Yes. Oh no, it doesn't. Ah, okay, fine. 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 Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Eh. Oh, my goodness. Right, yes, that goes there. And that. That's Red Dragon for sure. That goes there. A little frustrating that I can't attach these. Oh, I can attach that. But I can't attach that yet. And I can't attach this yet. That goes there. And that attaches there. Yes. Okay. Right. So, Orange Dragon. Is getting there. There we go. Oh, and that attaches to. Yay! Okay. That's good. Pleased with that. Pleased with that. There's a lot of loose pieces that I've not been able to identify yet, but I think I'm going to dive back into the other piles. So I've got a couple of yellow leftovers and several red leftovers. Um, there a lot of blue leftovers. I feel like I need to just work on a different bit because I'm slowing down a lot now. That's a bit of the treasure chest. Should I get a tray? I think I might get a tray. Give me a second, I'm gonna grab a tray. Oh, I just emptied this one yesterday. This had pieces of downtown on it and it's now empty, so that's good. Uh, right, what to go for though? That's the question. Oh, there's a bit of the blue. Just saw its eye. And that is a bit of the green. And another bit of the green. I'm just pulling them out. This is good. Right, I think the treasure chest might be a good way to go. And coins. Areas of white that are dragon um might be a good way to go as well. Because I think that, for example, is the orange dragon. The inside of its wings like a whitish purple. Uh, crystal. That's a bit of treasure chest and also red dragon, orange dragon, I think I should say. Now then, ah, that's a bit. I'm still finding bits of the pink slash purple. I'm kind of shuffling a bit. I don't really. I'll shuffle to start with and see where that gets me. That belongs there. This. That one's throwing me. Ah, right. Okay, it goes there. It's on the inside. I was thinking it was on the outside. It's not. It's on the in. Right. Makes more sense. That's treasure. What is that? Oh, right, okay. I don't know whether or not to pull out sky. I think I will. There's some yellow, very obvious yellow. Is it green? Yay! Look, there we go. Green dragon coming together. More treasure. That's treasure. I'm spotting more of the orange dragon now. It's definitely easier to spot. That's building. Did I? Yes, I did. I'm blocking my own view. So where did I put the sky bit that I literally just pulled out? Right, that's the blue dragon. Where does it go? Huh, I don't know. It's definitely part of the blue dragon though. Oh, crystal. That looks like this dragon here. Oh no, it's not. It's this one. It's got that big, the big rock in the background. Some of it's sky and some of it's mountain, but the background's quite hazy, so it's hard to tell. Chest. That's dragon. Blue dragon, I should say. There we go. Yay! Starting to get ahead. Yay! Orange dragon. Oh, treasure chest. Orange dragon. Oh, oh, that looks like a little paw. Oh, it's foot. There. A teeny tiny piece. It's not a very big box for rummaging in. I feel like I've got enough of this dragon to be able to easily be able to identify bits, but I'm still pulling them out and like thinking, well, where does that go? Oh, all right, they go there. Ah, there we go. Right, perfect. That's good. Just I'm still not sure where that one goes. Ah, I am. It goes there. And that one I'm not sure either. Oh, there's another one. Can't tell where it goes. Oh, there. Can't attach it yet properly yet. I've not found my other edge pieces yet either. That's orange dragon, I think. Where's my other edge pieces? Alright, I seem to have just reverted back to shuffling here. I'm not sure about that. Maybe I should be a bit more thorough. What do you think? Oh, and oh, they're both orange dragon, I think. Oh, that's the crown. It's going to take me a little while, isn't it, this one? Um, that's okay, though. I don't mind if it does. Right, finally, I can attach that tail. Finally! There. Got it. Right, I'm resting for a minute. Looking good, thank you so much. Just put on a pair of glasses, that should do it. Are you needing to disguise yourself? Maybe a picture of you with Rose and your signed copy of her new puzzle. Are you enjoying the random cut? Yes, I am. It's tough. Random cut puzzle's easy. But I am enjoying it, yeah. Doorbell just went there, and I thought the puzzle mail was here, but it was just Royal Mail and not UPS. Ah, I see here. I pray UPS doesn't deliver because it always ends up at some drop-off shop ages away. Like they just don't bother with my flat. They can't be bothered. But that's not just UPS. It's pretty much every courier company going. I'm not going to get on that bandwagon though. Need to prevent secret identities from being exposed. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Don't wear a cape. That'll help. Or your underpants over your trousers. That's a dead giveaway. You should be fine. That and the glasses, and you should be fine. Signing off. Happy puzzling, Vicky and chat. Happy spring equinox. See you later, SS. Thanks for being here. That cat is an important superhero. Of course. Just avoid driving around in the Batmobile. Does your dentist have a TV on the ceiling? Maybe ask them to put YouTube on and stream Vicky. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? A TV on the ceiling. And their head would be in the way, though, wouldn't they? Because it'd be like leaning over you, looking at your mouth. It's Slitherpuff. Been awake since 4:30, and it's now after midnight, and I'm exhausted. 16,000 steps. Wow, good going. Leave the TV on with the stream. Happy puzzling, everyone. Happy puzzling. Good night. Hope you sleep well. Will Clark identify as something else for puzzle camp? No idea. It's 6 a.m. my bedtime. Oh, are you a night owl? You going to bed at 6 a.m.? Thanks for a wonderful night. Oh, well, thank you for being here, Eric. I hope you've enjoyed. And sweet dreams. My Wentworth puzzles arrived from the UK this week and were went or wet. Oh, they were wet. No wonder the delivery guy cussed as he dropped it and ran. Yeez, Louise, goodness me. Honestly, what are they all about? What are they all about? Hmm. Long stints of puzzling. It's really taking a lot of concentration, this puzzle. So if anybody's asked me anything that I haven't seen or answered, then do let me know, and I'll keep an eye on the chat. I'm just going to leisurely just sort of uh, shuffle here, not in too much of a hurry. Look, Wentworth are going to replace the boxes. Oh, are they? Good. This is one of the reasons I wish companies still shrink wrapped. Yeah, there's definitely there's a reasoning behind it, isn't there? It's not just using plastic for the sake of using plastic. I know what you mean, Sam. I know what you mean. That's the green dragon. Oh dear. Whew. Right, that looks like blue dragon. And that fits there. Finally got that bit in. Well, that's the orange dragon. That's its belly. I could probably get moving faster on this um if I just sorted it properly. I don't like sorting. And I have such a lot of sorting to do, which is just the sad part about it, really. Right, this mind you. No, it's not, it's the wing. Uh, right, the really yellow bit of sky. Is it the sky? Oh, I don't think it is. I thought that was sky. I'm not so sure if it is now. If it is, I can't see which bit of the sky it is. I'll stick it in there. That's treasure. Exactly, Sam. I said the same. Yeah, it certainly wouldn't be as much of a problem, would it? See there, now there's another bit where it's really bright. I just don't know where it goes. Oh, right, it's there. Right, okay. Yeah, so it is sky. It's not an easy puzzle, this. I've said it before. Say it again. I think this is part of the pink dragon. No, it doesn't go there, though. Ah, there it is. It's a little bit of its tail. Oh, I wish I could find the other bits of the edge. Well, that seems to have come off. Pretty sure that attaches, doesn't it? Yes. There. Uh, right. The inside of the big dragon's wings are kind of like a whitish creamy colour as well. That belongs to this. I'm just not sure where it fits in. Oh, it goes there. It goes there. Suze, that's awesome that Wentworth is standing behind their puzzles and replacing your boxes. After doing my first Wentworth, I kind of felt like Wentworth should have a wooden box. Yeah, I suppose they would charge more for them, wouldn't they, if they were wooden boxes, though? Which is fine if you're willing to pay it, I guess. Woodbest, they had a wooden box. I don't even know if they're still going, Woodbest. But they came in a wooden box, and Unidragon as well. Really liked Unidragon. So I'm just checking the crystal pieces. I'm glad this orange dragon's coming together. That's a little bit of the still bits of green dragon coming together too. which is nice. That's the red. Stick that in there. That's a bit of the treasure box. And so is that. Crystals. That goes in there. I recognise that. I think I saw another bit of crystal earlier, but I didn't know what it was. Oh, now then, again, that looks like... Oh, is it this? No, it's not. Ugh. It looks like the frill of a dragon, but I can't see which one. There's a lot of yellow in this. Oh, no. Right, I'm going to say that's treasure. There's pink in it, but I don't think it's the pink dragon. So I'm just going to call it treasure and move on. Uh, oh, crystal, sky. Please remind everyone that you selected this puzzle out of several. I did, yes. I'm always selecting this puzzle out, a puzzle out of several. But I did, yeah. Loving it. I'm loving it, Sybil. It's tough, but I'm loving it. Suze, will you be competing in Tassie this weekend? Sorry, I'm a bit behind in the chat. Oh, is there a competition? Just taking a photo for Discord. Doorbell went again. Is now here. Yay! Right, so we'll see what it is that Thomas has inspired you to get. I'm so excited to see. I know, me too. Yes, Claire, should be fun. I'm not looking forward to the pain because I forgot to stretch and hyper focus. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm a wee bit the same with that. You sort of stand up at the end of it and then realise you're stuck in a weird shrimp position. Right, I found an edge. That bit is no longer floating. Thank goodness. A little bit of yellow in that. I think it's treasure chest, actually, rather than wing. Mm, that looks like treasure. Oh, excuse me. Not sure about that one. Cool. Right. This looks like it goes down here. I just can't see quite where yet. Stick that with the treasure. Crystals. I think that might be treasure. And that as well. Hmm. No, it's definitely getting harder to tell what's what here. Oh, is that a crystal? I think it is. Possibly. I'm going to put it in the crystals pile anyway. I'm going to put that with the yellow because I think it's part of a wing. I just can't see which one yet. Another crystal. There's loads of crystals in this. That's the orange dragon. Treasure chest. Uh, don't know about that one. Not sure. That's treasure. That's orange dragon. Crystal. Right. Oh, half found another edge. Have I? Right, wait, do any of these attach? No. Not together, but I did find another edge, so that's good. Yeah, treasure. Hello, Tourmaline. How are you? Just home from work, ready to puzzle. I like the sound of that. I wonder how soon before Vicky sets up a Scotland speed puzzling competition. If you can set up a puzzle camp, you certainly could organise a speed puzzle competition. Well, I could, but honestly, I think I'd be better off leaving that to the UKJPA. I sort of feel like I don't know if I could if like puzzle camp is there's a lot to organise. We were saying this, weren't we, Sam? Like, I don't think we quite realised just how much there was to sort of figure out. Yeah, but you know, the UKJPA, they've got that down now. Now they've done a few. Um, but I don't know. We just need to wait and see. I do think Puzzle Camp is um bringing a lot of Scottish puzzlers out into the open. Excuse me. Not that they weren't out to the open before. It's just that I've not really met any other Scottish puzzlers apart from Sam. And now suddenly I'm going to these puzzle meetings and um yeah, I'm just hearing more and more about them. So I think that's a good offshoot of Puzzle Camp. Organising Puzzle Camp is another never say never exception. It's tough, isn't it? Who's joined? Keija Cat. Hello. Are you Scottish? I see a Scottish flag. Very excited for the camp. Yay! I know, me too. Me too. I'm planning another video about Puzzle Camp. I'll tell you about it. So you know how earlier on I said that I need the table. I can't do my sorting on Star Wars on my big table yet because I need it for another puzzle. Well, I was thinking about building my around the world mini me that I've got, the 2000 piece European landmarks, and building that in the video and also giving some updates on Puzzle Camp, and yeah, we're definitely going into the next phase of things, and really, I mean, what are we now? It's like 16 weeks left. 16, 17? You'll be able to tell me, Sam. Um, so yeah, we really need to kick it into gear. So I was thinking now would be a good time for another video on it, and so I've got it. I'm planning it. My immediate priority is the next downtown one, but once that's out, I'm planning the next puzzle camp video. So it's exciting. It's really exciting. I found another edge there that attaches that there. Okay, so let's get it because it's got all a bit skew with um because I've got so many islands everywhere. I don't. There can't be that many. Looks like there's a few missing from there. Definitely got one missing there, and at least one here. So I don't know where they are. There's pink on this piece that I am assuming belongs to this dragon, but I can't see where it goes, and I'm wondering if maybe it actually belongs to a crystal. It does. There it is. Misjudged that one. Uh, right. The doorbell went. I wonder what it is. Right, that goes there. I'm gonna have these yellows handy because I'm sure I could fill a few more in. See there, there's a bit of the pink dragon's head. Jasper, what was it? Oh, that's the doorbell again. It's just gone twice. Just over 15. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Um, Hull in Edinburgh. UKJPA def needs to trip up north. Yes, they do intend to. They definitely do. We're overdue. I think I'd rather not organise speed puzzling competitions. Not that I've got anything against them. It's just that it's not really my thing. I think UKJPA should do that. How's the sorting going? Are we doing another marathon this year? I might well do another marathon this year, but I very much doubt it's going to be 24 hours. Um, that was hard. It was hard work, but I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, it was good. Um, but I doubt I'd be doing another 24 hours. But I'd like to do another one because I really did had a lot of fun. Ah, there we go. That's that bit. I'm just trying to figure out where these remaining yellow pieces go. I think that, yes, that's the top of the treasure chest. At the very top here, the treasure chest is quite bright, the wood. So again, it's easily confused with wings or something, other yellow pieces. Uh, ah, there we are. And there we are. Right, so that was actually this urn here. Now then, I can't tell if this is a crown or a... Oh, it's that jug. Right, there. And this. I don't know what that is either. Looks shiny. Should making me think it's possibly treasure. Oh, that goes down here. And the same with that one. That looks like treasure. And that looks like a wing. Oh, wait, they go together. So what does that belong to? Right, I'm gonna have to do a wee. That's we emptied the yellow tray. Uh, oh, okay, so it's the lip of this jug. There, found it. I'm gonna do these pieces here. These are my treasure pieces. Um, and see how much I can fill out. Because that's been coming together quite nicely. I like it when a puzzle looks like this. Just keep picking through the pieces, and before you know it, it comes together. So satisfying. Yeah, I agree with you. It is coming together kind of all over the place. But it's definitely gonna make for a really satisfying ending, I think. I agree with you there. And that is there. Actually, I'm currently sorting, but keep getting interrupted with doorbells and distracted with this chat. I know, the doorbell just went, but Jasper never told me what it was. Jasper answered the door. Concerned that I might be inspired to get a map puzzle too. Ooh, we're going for a map puzzle. Do you like map puzzles, or have you just not really tried? Have you not really sort of forayed into maps yet? There was something about the coloured outlines that drew my eye in. Oh, right. Is this the puzzle you got? The map puzzle. That's what Thomas inspired you to get, right? You haven't done a map puzzle yet. I've done a couple of map puzzles. Well, I've done sort of celestial maps. When I was a kid, my brother had a world map puzzle, but it was big pieces. I enjoyed it. It was good. It was quite colourful, that one was. Um, right. Okay, that goes there. So that is, it goes this side. There we go. Goes there, I think. I've done, yeah, as I say, I've done celestial maps, but not really, not much else in the map department. No, that doesn't go there. It goes there. Right, so I'm getting the edges of the lid of the treasure chest in. Not quite sure where that goes yet, but that looks like treasure chest. There we go. Vicky, are you on live chat? Yes, I am. Yes, I changed it at the start. Can't have too many nice maps. There are some lovely maps. I do like the ones that are a bit more colourful. I agree. Has yours got some colour in it, Sam? Peggy, hello, this is live chat. Yeah, it is. I recently seem to have acquired a few map puzzles. Seem to have acquired, quite by accident, of course. The setting, it defaults to top messages. Oh yeah, no, it's on live. Both of them, the one on my laptop and the one at on my iPad. They're both live. I remembered today. I have about 4 maps now to assemble. 3K the biggest. Terrified but can't wait. Oh, it sounds fun. Sounds fun. I have a 3K map puzzle from Ravensburger, Flora and Fauna World map. Yeah, so that sounds like it'd be quite colourful. I do actually. I've got the what's it called? The something world map. Uh, the new 5K map puzzle that Ravensburger brought out. I think it's just called Colourful World Map, isn't it? I always forget the names. So I've got that one. It's now the third one in my to-do pile. Also have 3K Flora and Fauna and Hey 4K United Dragons of Europe. Best kind of map puzzle. Right, hang on then. You go there? Yes, you go there. Oh, goodness me, I wish I could stop the sniffling. Right, and then we've got that one. I like the treasure chest pieces because they're kind of obvious. It's always nice when you've got an obvious pile of pieces. This one I don't know. I don't even know if that's dragon or if that's treasure of some description. Oh, that goes there. That one's throwing me a bit. No. Yes, there. That looks like treasure, but I can't see where it goes. Unless it's. Ah, right, it's that candlestick. Right. Oh, it looks like a candlestick down here. And that's where that goes too. Figured it out, figured it out. Right, there's a bit of the crown. I'm pretty sure I've got another bit of the crown in here as well. That's some of that blue gem. So wait, that is like pouring out of this pot. It fits there. Crown. Coins. Oh, it's quite an ornate treasure chest, so not I'm not necessarily certain which direction the pieces sit because the wood's going all different ways. There's that jug. candlestick. Now then, where are you? I mean, that looks like that. Oh, oh, this looks like this. It is. It goes at the top. Oh no, it doesn't. I've already got that bit. So where are you? Oh wait, it's this jug handle, I think. There. Figured it out. Gosh, it's a big jug, isn't it? It's coming together. This corner hopefully will be a bit sturdier after this. That a bit more uncertain about. Where does that go? Because it's got rocks behind it. I don't know where that goes. That one's mystery. This one, again, it's got a little bit of pink in it. Oh, she's making me assume that it's a bit of treasure, but I can't see where it goes. Can't see where it goes. So they're leftovers. So I'll pop those there. I mean, that might be crystal, possibly. There's still a fair amount of crystal left. I've got a few orange dragon. I'm going to put those in. Uh, because it's near here, near the bottom where all the treasure is anyway. So it'd be a useful exercise, I think. Now then, where do you fit in? It'd be useful if I could attach that. I can't figure out how it attaches or even where it goes. Oh, it's here! Yay! Finally! There! That wasn't part of this at all. There we are. Now then, I thought that was part of this, but I'm not so certain now. Oh, it is. It's part of the wing that goes up there. Right. Goes in there. Now, again, I thought that was part of the red dragon, but I'm not certain if it is now. That goes in here. And this is there, part of its wing. Now then, I may have some of the inside of its left wing in here, which is my kind of lighter whitish pieces. That is part of that dragon. That one is, look. Uh, was that one? No. Oh, oh yeah, that's its belly. That one I don't know. Oh, that, alright. I think that goes out here. And that is, yeah. Okay. That goes there. That goes there. Right. That's another bit of the white frill on the big red dragon. Right. And I don't think they belong to Orange Dragon. So I'm going to put those back there. I'm going to grab these. This is my little pile of what are they called? Crystals. Little pile of crystals. There, that goes there. Found it. And that goes down here. I'm glad I got that in because that was starting to annoy me. Uh, all right. So with the crystals, let's see. Let's see what I can find. I've got these as well. Does that go over here? Nope. Some of these have like a yellow running through them. There, that attaches there. This looks as though it goes with this. Oh, there, it goes there. Hmm. I don't know what that is, but I don't think it's crystal. That's a miss sort. Okay, let's look at the poster. It has teal, pink, orange, and yellow outlines. Nice, that sounds nice. For some reason, I never give away my old maps. If I'm not careful, I shall start collecting them, and I really can't afford the storage space for them all. I also have to tick all messages as it defaults back to top messages as well as checking live chat. It is still sitting on live chat according to this. So it's not changed back. Looks so good. Thank you, Cara. It does look nice under the camera. I'm just looking at the screen now. I just remembered that I did a wine map of Italy. Brand is Water and Wine. Oh, I've heard of that brand. Is that a UK brand? Or have I got that wrong? I collect maps too. Every place we tour around in the motorhome, I have to have a map for. It's getting out of hand now. Not necessarily map puzzles, but actual maps. I also have the 3K flora and fauna map puzzle waiting to be done. It's really pretty. That's great. Water and Wine brand also have a map of the whiskies of Scotland. Fascinating. Yeah, I've heard of them. Scotland. I cannot seem to spell today. I never noticed. Oh, you put two T's in. That's fine. I knew what you meant. Hello, Lainey. How are you? Harvey, wow. I'm working and I have the live stream up in the background, so I'm in and out of watching. You've done so much already. Thank you. I feel like it's been very bitty today. But there are some chunks that have come together. I've got the blue, done a big bit of the treasure chest, and this guy's filled out quite a lot. Um, but yeah, it sort of didn't quite go to plan, but it's not bad. Not bad. Good taste. Great minds. You've just reminded me that I also have about half a dozen Scottish map puzzles for the library. Half a dozen! Oh my goodness. Water and Wine is a Swedish brand. Is it? I didn't know that. I don't know why. For some reason I thought it was British, but no, I'm obviously wrong. I'm going to have to give up puzzle checking for the op shops. I can't seem to get to my puzzles waiting for me. I know. I know the to-do pile just grows, doesn't it? I've got a 2000 Ravensburger map of the world from 1650. It's really beautiful. Oh, that sounds nice. Or whiskey, as we'd spell it in Scotland. Yeah, I've seen it spelled both ways. Is whiskey with an E, is that a more American thing? Is that more like a bourbon whiskey kind of a spelling? I don't know. Right. Okay. Well, what time are we? 1:45. So we've been going, what, 2.25 hours? That's pretty good. So hang on, because I've sort of ran out of pieces to go at. I've got a few sky pieces, but they're not very. I don't have many. I don't think it's a big enough pile for me to be able to actually work on. Um, I think I need to do a bit more rummaging and try and find more pieces. That looks like. There we go. Yeah, another sort through maybe, and then I can start tackling some bigger piles. I'm just looking to see. Oh, is that an edge? Oh, still doesn't fit. Oh, but it still doesn't attach. There's still another one missing. Oh well, what's that? Like three edges I've found today, and it's still not done. Right, that's sky. I'm just having a little rummage to see what I could maybe pick up on next. There's the treasure chest there. Because if I did a more thorough sort, I could definitely finish finding all the different bits of the treasure chest. Um, hang on a minute. That attaches those two. Yes. And I could find the rest of the hoard and I don't know. Like I could maybe do some of these, pull out some of these background built. We've got a castle there, a bridge there. There's some mountains and hills and things. And I do have some of the background sky pieces out. So I'm wondering about maybe doing next week. I could perhaps do a more thorough sort and really kind of dive into some of the bigger piles. And then I don't know. I think maybe the red dragon might come towards the end. Still finding them. Hang on, what's that? Some yellow in that. Thought it might belong to the blue dragon, but I don't think it does now. Mm, nope. Uh, oh, hang on. What's that? Oh, that's a bit of the. Here we go. That's a bit of the Hoard. And that looks like yellow dragon, but I don't know. Can't tell. Can't tell. Oh, wait, is that treasure chest? Yes, it is. There we go. At least this getting this bit in the corners, making this a bit more stable. Because I've got, I don't know, maybe 3 edge pieces missing there. So at least it's a wee bit more stable. Now then, does that go in there? Yes, it does. And that is in there. Does it? Yes. Okay, that's good. I never really I was gonna just do these. I never really did the crystals, did I? So there, all those crystals are like pink and blue. There are a couple of little flecks of yellow. That's mostly done, that little cluster of crystals there, but there is a wee cluster here that I don't have many of. I don't think it's that. I think most of these belong up there. Ah, what is there? That is. Okay, that goes up there, but it's not a particularly big cluster again. Does that go there? Yes, it does. And then that goes there. So that's that cluster kind of done. That one there in the corner. Just noticed I'm now purple, although technically it's really longer than 2 years, as was on Patreon previously. Wow. Yeah, so you were. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, people's puzzle pieces are changing at the minute. Spelled it wrong both times. Whiskey, Scotland and Canada. Whiskey, Ireland and USA. Oh, okay. I didn't actually know that. Just checked, and I actually have that 1K whiskey puzzle from Water and Wines. My to-do pile is down to 1. Well done. I haven't started a 1K. I just started. To 1, I haven't started. A 1K I just started, and the rest of Enter in the Bedroom. Oh, I see. Right. So you've started a 1K, you've got one you haven't started, and you've started Enter in the Bedroom. Almost made it to the bottom. Big swap this weekend. Well done. That's really good going. Have a great day, evening, everyone. Don't forget to hit the like. Thanks, Sonia. Hoping to finish everything but Enter in the Bedroom before the swap. How much left have you got to do on Enter in the Bedroom, Peggy? I'm going to say goodbye as I'm getting hungry and I'm not sure how I'm going to tackle food with this wound in my mouth. Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, good luck with that. I hope you managed to figure something out. I'm having soup today, so soup might be a good thing. Liquid. Well done, Vicky. You've made great progress and the puzzle looks lovely. Thank you, Jill. I hope your mouth feels better soon. That's exciting, Peggy, to be down to one and looking forward to the swap. I know. I know, that's amazing. I've never seen the bottom of the pile. Congrats. I don't know if I've got any different colours after 2 years, to be honest. I need to check that. I don't think I have. Good luck. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm about halfway if I remember correctly. Okay, that's pretty good going. Pretty good going. All right, so I think I'm going to wrap things up here. So allow me to just tidy up a wee bit. I'm going to put some leftovers on this tray. Um, I never quite figured out where the. I keep getting distracted when I'm doing these crystals. Um, I think these. No, gosh, I thought I had it there. I think this goes up here. Just not quite sure how it fits in. Unless, wait. Oh no, it doesn't. It goes there. Haha! But I don't think that goes up there. I think that goes there. Ah, there we go. There we go. Ugh, thank goodness. Right. That goes there. That helps stabilise that corner a wee bit. And then this one, there's a very dark area where there's like two, like goes there. Tiny wee cluster there. This bit goes, there we go. Right. Uh, this one, I'm not even sure where that goes. Um, because it looks like a wee tiny little cluster, but I can't. Oh, right. Okay, it goes here. So there's, I don't know if it's crystals or just gems, but that white bit is part of the skull of this dragon. And that, I don't even know what that is. Oh, again, that's a bit of the skull. There, it goes there. Okay, right, crystal's done. As far as I can, anyway. So I was going to just tidy up some of these leftovers, and then at least you can sort of see where I'm at. Because when you have a pile laid out like that, it looks like there's more done than there is, but they're just loose pieces sitting. Uh, that's two together there, and that's the eye and the nostril. So I've left those in. That's a bit of that tail. There, right. A nice big tray I can spread them out on. Okay, voila! That's what I managed to get done today. So this guy's in, filled a wee bit more of the green one and some crystals out. Got a good chunk of the treasure chest in. The orange one is coming together now, and again filled a bit more of the purple one out, pink purple. This is really just floating. It's a little bit of the horns of the big red dragon, but not much of that one gone together really yet. I'm pleased with that. Found a few edges as well. Still need more, but found a few. So what do you think? Too bad, right? definitely tough. It's trickier um with it being random cut. It is trickier, but I'm really enjoying it, and I do like a challenge. I think it's good. I enjoy all the puzzles I live stream, but I think it's good sometimes when they don't just sort of whiz by in a couple of weeks. I'm about halfway. I stopped for a puzzle challenge that lasted 6 weeks. Oh, I see. Right. I'd love to get my to-do pile down to one room. Same. It's such a colourful puzzle. It looks so nice. Thank you, Vicky and chat, for a great live. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for being here, for chatting. And yeah, it is. It's beautiful. Like, honestly, I mean, I'm looking at it kind of in real life, but I'm looking at it on the screen too. And it does look so vivid and bright. Oh, I really like it. It's nice. Looking good. Doing great. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone. Puzzle looks great. Right, okie dokes. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here and for chatting away. I hope you've enjoyed it today. And yeah, I'll be back with this next week, and I will also be back on Saturday with 6 portals, continuing on the purple portal, which is my last one. Exciting stuff. And yeah, look out for a video on the next one on the 6K downtown puzzle along. Hoping to get that out very soon too. Been working on that this week. So yeah, lots to come, lots to come. Thanks again, everyone. Happy puzzling to you all. Bye.